What up? What up? What up? You know what time it is? It's 12:53 a.m. Bored, couldn't sleep. I was doing some writing, so I decided to come out here for a minute and go back over there. I'm about to go over there right now. This is the loft. This is the night view. I got a lot of little stuff right here, though. I cleaned up some. Got a little kit box over here. That's where the birds I'm weaning are. And all these kit boxes are full. I think it's 38 in there, 35 in here, 30 in here, 32 in here. And the back side of that is a breakup. See, it's the breakup right here. Breakup for the hens. My little automatic light kicked on. As you can see, it's birds. And all these are full. Even this one. And this one. Got kit birds like crazy now. Over here, the ones I just weaned. I'm not gonna look in there though. Some of those won't be here probably in a week or two. So let's see what I'm doing in here tonight. And just clean this sucker out. It's crazy, huh? With all these babies on the floor. My kit box is pretty much full, so it's a lot of birds that will be for sale or whatever in a couple of weeks. A lot of youngsters. All my kit boxes are full, except for I'm keeping some, but most will be sold. So right now, the most consistent pair is probably this pair. This pair here. This pair here. Those two most consistent pairs on this side, period. This cock and this cock. But this cock is off that cock, and these two cocks right here are half brothers. They're both from Dave Henderson. And it's another one of their brothers, but these are some good spinners. But sometimes they come a little hot. I think it's the depth that's more make them more hot with the two-story houses, but nice spinners though. There's a few of them like these are pretty good, but those two over here are by far the best. And I say third would have to be this pair, here, which is a hen from Rayford Lewis and one of my small cocks. And then probably this pair. Not this cock though. He's not. That's not the mate. This hen and this cock here, which is another one of the Dave Henderson cocks. That's probably those are the ones, those top ones. This red bar hen here and this blue check cock here, those some good ones. But when they come badged, gotta watch out. They come deeper. When they come just selfed or something like that, they got good depth and good frequency, but when they come badged, man, they get deep quick. They don't get like 50, 60, but they get 30, 40. You know what I'm saying? So gotta watch out for those. So in this time right now, these are gonna be blue, ash red bird, and what color is this other one? Oh, significantly bigger too. A red check, ash blue red check bird. So those will probably be good. As far as safety, the other ones get too deep too quick. I'm still flying some of these just now starting. And those are good too. They're just not high percentage birds. The black ones are shorter. Good quality and speed, but they're shorter and not as hard working. But the red checkers, out of these, are really good. Something always happens to the red one. The red checkers are really good off that pair. It's crazy how some colors, some pairs come out certain ways. Just the frequency here in this car. These are good too. But I won't say it's like the top 4. But I think the darters off this pair are gonna produce really well. Well, we'll see the cocks maybe too, but I know the darters probably are anyway. So now I gotta figure out, get down. So these 3 nesting boxes are gonna be gone, and those 3 over there are gonna be gone. But those are gonna be replaced with 3 individuals. So it's gonna be 33 birds. No, yeah, 33 pair in here. No, not even 33. It's gonna be 27 pair. Yeah, it's be down to 27 pair from 30, 31. That's just how I want to do some special maintenance, and I want to make sure they are what they are. Yeah, a lot of these babies won't be here. I don't have no room for them. All these babies. Yeah, them top 4 pair I was telling you about, the ones I'm going to keep. I was easing me to a kit box. This pair was pretty good too. That's their, no, that's not their baby. Their baby's just, actually this dude should be on the floor right now. This is their baby. And yeah, and that little white, that's their baby. No, their baby's just a little baby. It's a little runny like one. Little ash red or baldy, that's their baby too. These have been hot. Those been on the hot side. It's the 3rd one of these, but they all was fostered. I let them lay fostered on this 3. That's the 3rd one. They kept giving me 1, 1, 1. So it's 3 of these, 20 kit box, and that one. They are off this cock, which is the Irish stuff that I got from Mike Walden. That was an egg to an HR hen that I bred, double HR. So I'm gonna have 3 of those going up. This pair is really good, which is a cock from Sue. Him, my Lisa Project birds, they really good. That's the repeat, definitely. Him and this made a repeat. They broke up right now. These two, too hot. These are good. These are good. I just started flying these just now. I had one hot one like that, but that cock going back to my club member Myron. I got these in the kit box now flying. So I'm gonna see how they work out. This cock was a really good bird, but the hen's a bird I got from Ronnie. These 2 could repeat, but I'm not. Those gonna repeat. Those are good. Him and this may repeat. So what happened was I pretty much got what I was trying to go for. I pretty much got off some pairs. Some birds are a little too hot for the area right here. So as you guys know, I don't really like my birds to fly high. I need them to get higher than what they are. They going there now, but some birds are a little too deep, a little too frequent for the surrounding for the area. So I think I've got to cut back to 25 feet max. The 30, 40 ain't been working out. I mean, the 40 footers have a hard time over here, especially when it's time to come down land and they fly over them roofs. And if they're coming in from the east and come land, there's no problem. That's perfect. When they're coming from the west, they got to come up over the house. There's 2-story houses, and it's all 2-story houses right here. So that's not working. But as you can see, I let them mate. They will not take a box. So it's this cock right here, which is a restructuring cock, and that's a Mike Walden hen. This pair has no smoke in it or South African in it, either one of these. But I just think they make a good pair, and that's their baby right there. That's their first one. They got 2 eggs right there, and let them raise those. This is not off them. This is off the Dalmatian hen and them right there. Which I'm gonna take a Dalmatian hen out, because I don't want her leg in. I'm breaking the birds up. See, I got all these babies in here. So most of those will be up for grabs soon. If you're interested, someone shoot me, hit me with a DM, you know. Only my followers get a chance to see this, so, and then my followers don't get a chance to see this. Only my followers and subscribers get a chance to see these videos, get the chance to see this, so you guys get the first steps. Out of these, only one here that I'm thinking I'm gonna keep and fly is this one, because I ain't flew enough of these in, so it's gonna be that one. That's going to Alonzo, my buddy Alonzo, my people Alonzo. That's saving that for him. So it's only gonna be that one and this grizzle. That check and white. That's it. Everything else will be able to can go. Just youngsters in here. I'm not trying to have a whole lot. I'm just want a few to stick in some of the kids. It's like over here. Sorry, I didn't tell you guys, but all these babies over here, like them two will be going. Them two gonna be going. That one will be going. I'm gonna keep one of these two. I'm gonna keep one of them two. I let them lay again. It's one of the best pairs. So those probably be going. It's a bird up there. Those, everything else will be going, except for this is not going. That little red check is not going. Those two are. That one is. The two in here is. Oh no, that red check is not. This blue check is. One of them two. They nest mate, so one of them two will be going, one will be staying. Probably I keep the hen, because I got red checks like that. But anyway, it's gonna be a lot of them. It's gonna be going. Mentorship, you know how to hit me up. Yeah, I don't need all these. When I get all these babies out of here and broke them and clean the suck out again, and I said 2 weeks. No, it's gonna be long, because this period they're gonna raise their babies. I'm gonna let them raise them, raise them, raise them. Everybody's got babies. These is eggs. Eggs. They got eggs too, but I don't think I'm gonna keep them. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna clean this suck out so I can close all these up. So I have to break up everybody, but as I'm evaluating, some birds just came out a little hotter than expected. It seemed like the crosses came in faster than either side alone. Like something about not crossing, made them come in faster and deeper. And I didn't expect that. I was not expecting that at all. I didn't see that coming. But it's happening. It's here. And I just got to deal with it. I kind of like it though. Kind of need everybody to show me what they got right away, kind of show me what they got. I rather from them do this little extra stuff they doing some early than wait till next year and they start doing this weird stuff. But overall, I'm obsessed with the quality and the depth and the quality and the commitment on the brakes. I'm loving that part. That part I'm loving. For the most part, when they go, they're going. It's not like they tumbling around and stuff like that. I know the motor's hitting them hard, and these birds hitting hard too. Like the kit bird just got hit like all at once. I wasn't even expecting it. They looked up and they were feathers missing, feathers falling out while they're flying. I want to hold them in. I don't know. They're young. I want to keep them flying. I ain't gonna fly them as much. I'm feeding them more. Let's not make them fly more, but you know. So I got a few birds I bred. I'm breeding just to raise, just for certain people. I gotta give my people some. I'm gonna give these people certain people birds, and I got the young guy from the pigeon media. A little young kid. I'm gonna give him quite a few of them. Let them go play with them, let them fly. Let him fly some of them out. When we get those kind of kids like that, that's interested in the hobby. we got to grab hold of them. We got to grab hold of them while they're really interested. Maybe we can lock their interest in, like ours was locked in when we were young. We got to do that. That's how we got to get the youngsters in. Especially ones that are in areas where they can fly a little bit more than everybody else or more than other kids. It's kind of hard because of the BOP thing. Kids might not be able to relate to watching their birds being taken away by a bird of prey. They might have a favorite bird, and a bird of prey taken away can just shatter a kid's dreams. You know what I'm saying? You know, and since the government don't really care about that, they only care about their agendas. They get selfish like that. Everything is about their agendas, and they can act like it is not what it is. And every time they make a law, it's always a dollar sign attached to it. Some way, if they make a law, you break their law, it's a dollar sign attached to it. And everything they do is about everything. But anyway, we can't cry about that and complain about that too much. We just ain't gonna do it unless we do something about it. We got little young men like that, we gotta bring them in, we gotta embrace them and lock them in. Show them some love and support. Some of us older guys need that too, but some of us guys act like we owe it to them. And they haven't even earned anything. It's crazy because when I was coming into the bird game like that, I had to earn all that. You know what? But that's for another time. I'm gonna talk about that another time. It's just about the birds and me doing this right now. So the Irish birds, the little Irish blood I have that I came up on or be able to acquire here and there, it seems to, it don't make the birds stiffer. It make them kind of more frequent, but if they're already kind of frequent, they got depth. It kind of make them a little dangerous. So I gotta be aware of the mates I put them to. None of these birds I got were out nobody's kit, but one. So the other ones weren't out nobody's kit. It was just out of some birds that was supposed to be good, but so far the roll part is there. It's everything else we got to select for: the stability, kit sensitivity, mostly stability. So that's what I'm working on now. The roll part and that stuff is there. So now this next phase is working on stability and figuring out when they're at their best. And I won't know that yet because they've been flying since mid-May. It's like almost a little bit past mid-August. So what? May to June is a month. June, July is 2 months. July, 3 months. So I got basically 3 months probably about a week in the air. All of them not spinning yet. They all spinning, but they all not spinning a scoreable depth yet. Some birds are at that 8-foot range. Some is at the 40-foot range, but they're all in the same kit. Then the second kit is some that's right at that 15-foot range, and everybody's at 3 to 5-foot range. So the third kit just really going up. So they don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about them yet, but I will know about them soon, as I will continue to fly them. I'll continue to fly all these until maybe late October, maybe. I don't think I'm gonna go into November. But I plan on going to the convention. Well, I did already got my room and everything straight. Just gonna do my flight in about a week, and that'll be pretty much. I'll be pretty much done after that. But I just got bored. Decided to come out here and ramble a little bit about what's going on. Let me see. Let me give you some ideas about some of these birds that might be. This bird will be going. But this bird's going to a specific person, going to J. Riley. It's a bird I flew my kit last year. I promised it to him. He would have already had it, but he didn't come get it when he was here. So I just say I'm gonna breed off of it and I'll give it to him on finish. So these are his last two babies. So I got two in the second kit turned out really good. And I got two in the third kit and one in the fourth kit. And then this will be the last ones. No, this the fourth round of theirs right there. The hen right here is one that birds got as an egg from Mike Walden, which is a nest mate. But Kit was with that egg. Those eggs was together. That cock and this hen. So she'll stay. He gonna stay. But this pair, the hen for sure, I'm gonna let go. She was one of the ones. She was one of the first maidens I did. That was Lisa Project. She's about 40 feet. I don't know if you guys remember the guys that watched when I flew in LA for the Nationals in 2023. When the Cooper chased the birds right back down. This is the dark chick. This is her right here. I got up the next season. She got up to about 40. Cooper hit her, took her tail out, and she wouldn't fly. So next, I just tried it. I didn't try to fly her again because I ended up moving here. So, but I don't need her. So she'll be one of the ones. She'll be replaced by one of those. I don't know, maybe not that one, but one of those birds off this pair for sure. This pair, the hen is going to. The hen is a blue check hen that's smoking, and she's going to Jeff Young to go on that red grizzle cock over there, which is Jeff Young raised off the Mike Walden stuff. That pair is really good, so I'm gonna let Jeff get that one to breed those. The next pair right here is my red, brown, blue check. They stand. That pair is staying because they're gonna mate together. That pair is staying together. That pair is staying together. These two, this pair is not staying together. However, I'm gonna keep them both, but they're not staying together. He'll be 10 years old next year. That is the Nova cock. So he got 2 fertile eggs in there. That's one called Silver Chest because his chest turns silver in the winter. Watch, his chest turns silver. And the hen he's on, I haven't decided if I'm gonna keep her yet, but the frequency hen is gonna be gone because I'm gonna keep her daughter. Those two are cool. This the bird from Daniel. We're gonna breed this. We're gonna breed this with the other side of the family. They won't be breeding. They be breeding in my cousin's house. The mate he's on, my red hen, she'll be still here, but after next year, she'll probably be going to my people. Over here, red smoke cock. Moving on. That's going back to Jeff. That's Red Baron, which is a smoke bird. Moving on. Everybody else in here is pretty cool, except for this pair won't be together. This pair is too hot. Like that's that lavender in the stairs. They too hot. Matter of fact, these two are theirs. Them too hot. They get too deep. They get 50, 60 feet. And they don't know how to cut it off. I'm not doing that again. And that hen was only 15 feet. That's crazy. But I didn't fly her all the way in. I got a chance to fly her 4 months, and I moved here.